Okay, here we are back in Legend Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. And unfortunately I recorded this segment, it didn't turn out, I can't salvage it. Well, I can salvage like 10 minutes of it, but as long as these segments are, you should know that's not a good thing. So I'm not even going to bother with it. Like, I'm going to keep the random fights to an absolute minimum here, even in the required dungeon. And I just realized I have Olivert, which is a mistake, but oh well. So where we're going is the Ouroboros lab, and the enemies in there vary wildly, I'll put it that way. The silver enemies will basically resist magic, possibly full out reflected. I never actually bothered checking to see if they do that. Unfortunately, there may be treasure chests along the way here. You can explore for yourself. There wasn't really anything special anywhere, I'm afraid. In case you're wondering, I'm actually far enough into the game where I should have the chest achievement if I knew about the whole dusk segment thing in the second chapter. Face of the monument is glowing, words are visible upon its surface. Or Phantasma decrees, here lies the looking glass, basically the mirror if you don't know what a looking glass is. Place your hand on this monument, sword-wielding dame among your number. So keep in mind we do have several sword-wielding dames, but the one they're asking for is Anelace. So I will read some of the text, it's just, they're going to give us those BS lines, hey, I wonder who it could be, and then someone may volunteer, they may give you a clue, yada yada yada. Touch the damn monument, Anelace. Someone's got a timetable here. I don't know if this is going to be going up Tuesday or Wednesday, because it's a fairly lengthy segment, I'm afraid. Oh. I know this place. It's the Lakeside Lab. The one that Ouroboros used at space operations in Liberl at one point. This is the place where Weissman abducted Estelle, is it? Can't say I'm excited to be back here. Something seems kind of odd about it. I get that same feeling. Let's go and get a closer look. Maybe we'll figure out what it is. So, have haze on if you want to do this. In reality, if you want to grind here, by all means, go ahead. It's just, I know what's coming, so I'm going to be ready to take it on. Door is sealed, you can't go in there, and then since we're in a mirror world, everything is the mirror image of what it was. As such, we have to go in through this door instead of the left side. Wait a second. Wasn't this door on the left side of the building last time we were here? You're right. No wonder. So here's our first encounter. And real quick, can I switch Kevin over to a physical attacker? Damn, I don't have an attack 4 handy. I'm gonna ditch Fortune here because I don't really need it. Damn. Kinda tempted to just slap Petrify on and see what happens. Strike is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna slap Petrify on. You'll see me use that in the next video. So I'm going to try to show the chests and the door locations. I'm not going to tackle any of the doors here, unlike the previous video. The Archaism Parts Factory. But this was... wait, then... Here to greet us already, huh? What? So remember, silver ones, magic immune, possibly, or maybe just heavily resistant. Dark ones, physical resistant, magic susceptible. Talking's going to have to wait. Let's roll. So Jinu is still the best weapon for Anelace out there, and if you can read its text here, reflects arts used against it. So I always, when I did this, I interpreted that as, hey, not a good idea to cast anything on them. And I think I hit him too far away from Mortal Punishment to connect. Oops. We want to dual strike. So the fractal laser lowers your stats. As such, I highly recommend against fighting these things at all. They can draw out this fight extremely long if they do that. Luckily that was their speed that got hit. So I can give them a clock up and they'll be fine. I'm gonna give it to Anelace because she should be stronger than Joshua. So this will kill this one. Okay, when I first did this, they kept hitting them for attack down. Or strength down, like I just hit Kevin. I'm a little tempted to swap my remote ability out, but we'll do it this way so you can see that it's possible to do this with Josette set up. Like, this is the easier of the segments. And the enemies you fight here are much, much easier than the coming segment. So we'll give clock up to Joshua here. So that strength down is pretty devastating. I probably should have given Kevin Seal so I can try to use Forte. His R defense is down. I'm actually going to try running up there. He can't even hurt him anymore. Now they do have a clear shot to Olivier. Unfortunately, it's not until I complete the next segment that I actually get Supreme Evil Eye. Yeah, I'll do another Evil Eye. It's pricey, but it's gonna be worth it. Of course.
Take that.
Keep in mind, Olivier won't be able to hurt anything with his basic attacks, which is why I was planning to swap him out for this fight. In case you were wondering, I was going to bring someone like Zin or Agate, or maybe even Estelle.
Not done yet.
So we got an EP charge, doesn't really matter. Those things sure weren't fun. They seem to be a new model of Vogel, but it's not a type I've seen before. That was a nasty surprise. At least it's not clear as day what they're doing here. Whole building's layout has been flipped around, kinda like it was reflected in a mirror or something. Whatever, it doesn't look like that's the only trick this place has up its sleeve. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Right. So in order to open these doors, you need the colored key card. Blue is from the 3rd floor boss. So there are certain places on each floor where you can get 1,000 sepith for checking it. This is the River of Iron. You get the clues after you beat the boss. Just make sure you have the space to take these, since I'm not going to keep this file. I really don't care. Sumume Jitetsu, you need this for the next chapter. You take my stuff, I take your stuff. That's going to be a weapon for Richard, pretty much. The Anelace chest doesn't have teeth, but these are the dark ones that will resist physical but are weak to magic, which is why I was going to put Olivier back in the party. Now to open the front door, you have to pull the lever. Now if you want to leave here, you can. Up to you. Frame rate went to hell in this room. Cased in jelly recipe. When I said give me some space, this is what I had in mind. Napalm me with his recipe. Or should I accidentally drop me here? Please don't leave me alone. Gold crest for Zin. It is said that ignorance is bliss. Tell me, is that true? So green card, red card. We get red first, then green, then blue. I'm only going to come down here once I have all 3 cards. We'll just do all the doors in one fell swoop. ingenuity? Tempting, but the chest is too heavy to take with you. So I believe this guy drops those rare weapons if you want to fight him. Olivier can take out some pretty good chunks from him if I remember correctly. It's up to you on what you do or don't do. So how am I for health and everything? Yeah, I'll take a top off. So if you have Anelace here, this is basically her story segment that she never really got before. That means you're going to be fighting her former comrades. So first up is Grant. He is the least of the 4 evils, I guess. Hey Anelace. Glad you made it. I'm guessing everything being reversed made navigating this place a pain, though. Grant. Oh, if it isn't the priest who saved our bacon last time we were here. Funny coincidence. I wasn't expecting to end up finding you here again, especially not like this. So, you're not real either. Yeah, still I'm close enough. So if you don't actually understand what those are, that's his copy when he was in the Jaeger costume. Wow. Wait, this is just like when you were pretending to be a Jaeger during a training. So this is a second chapter prologue reference. I don't want to try playing the same trick twice, but I can still have it back me up. So come on, show me what you got. So the main trick to this one is just knowing that the things can be delayed. So we're going to start off with then clock up EX on Olibert. We're just going to walk up and smack this thing in the face. And I actually don't have a lot of good spells here. I have Gorgon Arrow, but I haven't even used that yet. Mortal Punishment I upgrade in the next video. So we'll just do a Firebolt. So Grant disguises Jaeger, blinds foes, use the chance to charge, but we're faint. Skilled Sorcerer was part of Kurt's team, uses Deadly Crafts. So I didn't know about the feint part. I don't know if that's a rare thing or what exactly. Apparently not. I was wondering if that was going to impede, but apparently not. So I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going with this. They could be insta-death. It looked like the one resisted, so it's not something that's going to happen. But unfortunately, here's the obnoxious part where they blind you.
I'll save you! Yeah!
So you can use Flicker, and we'll keep that one stun locked until Grant moves out of the way. I think I may use Phantom Raid here to steal that turn. Nah, I'm gonna have Kevin do it, I think. So I'm just gonna shoot this dude. Then we'll use the Spear of Loa. So you can skip S-crafts, but not these. Let's do a dual strike on this guy. Try to take him out of the picture. Shit. He's not going anywhere, I'm afraid. Down she goes. Overall, her going down isn't really a bad thing. She was blinded anyway, so... not concerned in the slightest. We'll revive her eventually, though. Actually, I could look to do it now. This will drop the two cronies, leaving only Grant. He loses the strength turn as a result. It's going to go all here. So we're going to use Thalos. Josh will heal her. She'll enter the fray. Kevin's going to use his AoE heal. And we should still have this completely under control. Losing the CP kind of sucks, but we can get that back in the next boss fight. I am going to equip blind protection on them for the Karna fight, though. Alright, I decided to get re-heal. So, Sacred Breath.
I'll save you!
This will make it so that Kevin and Olivier can't be one-shot. It's also going to push Joshua closer to full. Also changes the music. So without multiple enemies, we're going down to Soul Blur since it's just as effective. Cast faster. And I can heal outside the fight. So I'm just going to hit him here to cap off my CP. So he's our first key card. Tira Balm, Celestial Balm. I thought victory was as good as mine when I had you surrounded, but I totally underestimated you guys. Holy hell, the Anelace. You sure start packing a real punch. It's been less fun. Well, I got you and the others to thank for that. Do you really have to go? Looks like it, I'm afraid. I'll bet you don't need too many hints on who you're going to be fighting next. Don't go losing, okay? You beat me. You gotta beat the others, too. He's gone. Well, at least we managed to eke out a win. Sounds like our next one's gonna up the ante, though. Yeah, but we're gonna win next time, too. So right here you get your key card. Investigate one of the 6 gates that manipulate the flow of the Iron River. Then shall you obtain Radiance. So that's your clue for looking at that conveyor belt. And you get the 1,000 of each 7th. Well, I get what we're meant to do with a card key, but what's up with the message? It looked like... yeah, even the computer's text has been flipped. Someone's certainly thorough. So you can go around and open some doors now, but like I said, I'm going to do that at the end, once I have all 3 My advice, though, is once you start getting close to actually filling up one of your slots, like gain max water, max time, what have you, go open up slots on cords. Or on orbits, go ahead and make some cords, it's up to you. Just don't let anything go to waste if possible. So this will take us to the next floor. Serum capsule. Thank you. Your treasure is in another chest. That almost became a fight. Nothing here. That's a green card key door. That's the way forward. So the loot is right here. You get this clue after you beat Karna. Basically, they tell you look for the open coffin, which is referring to that. Now, there's a monster in here that I almost ran right into. Another green card key door. So you get ambushed here if you don't have haze. You can see the guys lying in wait. It's not that bad, though. Treasure chest over here. Mirage gem. Warning, chest must be filled past this line in order to operate properly. I think I actually do use that in the next video. No, the gem, not the chest. So in here is Karna. She's gonna hit us with smoke screen stuff. So I want stuff that prevents blind. I'm going to sack the pearl earring. Glasses will have to do. Yeah, and we have to put the gladiator headband away. He's getting the moon glasses plus. I was almost wondering if you guys weren't going to show up. Karna. Looks like you guys have gotten yourselves caught up in something messy. Ordinarily, this is where I'd pitch in and help out, but I don't think that's an option this time. Just like when we fought Grant. You might have been able to win against him, but don't think breaking through my formation is going to be a cakewalk. Come at me like your life depends on it. So they will impede your spellcasters, which makes this so freaking annoying. We're gonna just use an ordinary clock up. Now if I wanted to really mess with them, I probably should, I could put out a Grail Sphere. That way I can block one of the attacks and one of these spells is going off. I think I'm gonna do that. So that's the impede move, by the way. Your move, Karna. So no speed spell for me. So we're going to use Happy Trigger here for healing. Main reason why is because I'll get impeded if I try to cast a spell. So I'll take free damage pretty much. Thought they were far enough apart now. This is a bit of a long shot. I'm gonna have Kevin cast a spell too, possibly to serve as a decoy. We'll have him cast Tira on Josh. Oh, she chose not to impede. So if I had my headband down, I'd be getting like 20 CP per swing instead of 10. And they're close enough together for me to start using Evil Eye now. Oh, impede. We're gonna use Energy Drain on this one so that I get healed. Bit of a selfish move, yes. Now, I don't believe Karna has an S craft to use. Kurt does, but not Karna. It's volcanic ray. I'm kind of hoping to find something that can go off before her turn. Yeah, I just have to hope she doesn't hurt me too bad. Okay, no impede. Now, separating their turns is not necessarily a good thing because that spreads out the amount of distance they can impede, basically. In a perfect world, I'd basically... I want to cast a thing here, I think. I can give Clock up to someone like Anelace. So in a perfect world, you can keep the two guys stun locked and then just pick them off. We're going to try that for the final boss of the area. That one you can guess, but I'll try to leave it. Now that's her blind move. And Joshua got pretty banged up there. So like last time, we're going to set up Kevin as a decoy. While we fire up the death screen. And they went for the real target, damn it. So hopefully you can see that the whole difficulty with Karna is just the whole impede thing. And Kevin getting blind here doesn't really matter because he's going to be using magic. He's basically our de facto healer. one of those moments where I really wish I had the, I'm trying to blank on its name. Oh, come on. You keep going for Olivia. So let's try this again. Okay, first one down. So let's heal Anelace. We could draw the shock spider here. Yep. It's kind of annoying how long range that is, too. So I'm going to use Happy Trigger here just to try to keep these three topped off.
My love, I give to thee.
Anelace is in danger, though. Damage she moves. Okay, a little bit of good luck. Death Scream will take care of the one. Sadly, Anelace doesn't have the speed that the guys have. You probably could have guessed that after watching this fight. So I think this is the segment when I actually completely unlock Joshua's orbment and stuff, or maybe like half of it. The main thing is, when I was doing this the first time, I was just desperate to make sure that I don't fill up all my separate stuff. Yep, she resists poison just like every other boss in the game. Not sure if I can take her down here. We'll use this one. Oh yeah, she should go down. I am going to use one of Anelace's crafts here, though. Not that one, not that one. We'll go with A-Leaf Blitz.
Here I go! You're done!
Oh man, she lives just barely. That's it for Joshua. So they both hang on by the skin of their teeth. Thing is, I have the follow-up shot. She doesn't. So we get some Fire 7 for our trouble. A trio of EP Charge 2s. That's me beat. I'm so confident in my battle formation too. You had every right to. You put up one heck of a fight. That battle was no joke. You sure know how to give people a hard time with that rifle. I tried. Anyway, you were able to beat me, so maybe you actually got a shot at winning against the next guy. I'm sure you don't need me to spell who that is, but when it comes to mid-range attacks, there's no one stronger than him in all of the world. So make sure you give him your very best. Yep, we've beaten Grant and Karna, so our next opponent goes without saying. I had the chance to fight against him during the martial arts tournament. He was quite the foe. He's probably going to have backup too. Let's be smart about this to make sure we're prepared before we keep going. So by that they mean equip instant death protection. So we're taking the white bracelet off. It's the skull pendant, I think. Death blow, yeah. But yeah, when I did this guy for the first time, he heavily abused the insta-death. That was like all Kurt used for the first half of the fight. So I'm gonna take the Crimson Eye off because I like the Solar Seal better. Grab your card key. Inspect the open glass coffin, then you shall obtain radiance. So I already showed you where that one is. Heal me. Wrong way. So yeah, it's over here. You know what? We'll open that one. That way I don't have to come over here. Confused 2. The chest secretly admires you, but will never admit its feelings. Elevator's over here. We can head up this one too. This is a door, I think. Star door. I believe in the background that's the final boss from the first game. So bring me the girl who plays with the giant doll. Hover inside a trial awaits her. Yada yada yada. Basically, they're asking for rent. Like I said, that's a different video. So yeah, we're actually done exploring this floor other than the one door over here. I believe the tournament invitation is behind this door. We'll find out in a second. Well, it's gonna be more than a second, but I'm prepared to fight Kurt. I think I have to worry about those if he gets a lucky shot in or something. I think he's over here. That's the tournament invitation back there, I think, now. So you have to beat Kurt before you can get it. Tasty medicine with its recipe if you eat it. You got something with your eyes? Because this is the second time you're checking my contents. Damn it. Tier Olive Ball. I'm locked to the combination that has been used in over a century. How'd you unlock me? Yeah, if you've been grinding as much as I have, you don't need that Tier Olive Ball. So here you'll find Kurt. And real quick, I want to see my orb and stuff. So that's why I don't have it. Here's all of here. Yeah, I need 9 time. Do I have a cast too? We can use a bigger EP cut. There we go with that one. 3, 5, 9. Oh, this is the wrong spot. So we want to put the Petrify here, and the EP cut over there. I could look into taking the attack 3 off, but it doesn't matter. Like, how much time do I need in order to unlock Death Scream? Whoa. Okay, that's not happening. I have Shadow Spirit. I'm glad you can make it, Anelace. So it really is you. It's good to see a number of familiar faces among you, but what a cruel twist of fate that we should have to meet again like this. You're telling me, hard to make with a happy reunion and the gods thinking like this. So, you plan to find us for real too, then? There's no way we could, talk you out of it? I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be an option. Since I first became conscious of my existence here, I've attempted to meditate on a number of occasions. But it appears the me before you lacks a sense of self, as it were. And so I am unable to go against the purpose for which I was created. Of course you try to meditate right away. You really are a special guy, Kurt. Well, don't think we've got any choice but to resign ourselves to the inevitable and get on with it. I believe so. I look forward to seeing what you can do. So his Jaeger copies. And now, unlike the previous two, Kurt does have an S-craft. You saw him use it during the Shara segment. Fighting 3 of him from his favorite attack range isn't going to be easy. This is going to be a tough one, guys. My formation is flexible yet resilient, much like nature itself. Now let our battle begin. We'll give this to Anelace, I guess. Actually, you know what? We'll just do Grail Sphere. That way I don't have to worry about the crit turn. Didn't have to worry about it anyway. This is his death move, by the way. Denied. I think I forgot to read Karna's text to you guys as well as her HP, but Kurt has 37,000. His Jaeger forms have 26. You can pause to read it because I'm trying to get through this kind of quickly. They'll look to try to stun lock him. So Anelace is now vulnerable. That's the second shot to pierce the Grail Sphere. 1, 2, 3, dry. 1, 2, 3, basically. Now they're close enough together where I should be able to evil eye them. Can't hit Kurt though. So they're done attacking now. Gonna give a clock up EX to Joshua so that I can keep them down.
Let's end this. roaring as ocean waves.
And that amount is completely negligible. So I'm just going to cast the Soul Blur on him. I'm going to try the Gorgon Arrow here. This is going to be my first time using the thing, actually. So I can hit them both. There we go.
Eat hot arrows!
That should kill Anelace, by the way.
Between sky and sea.
Well, if she survived, she deserves the heal, don't you think? You can see that his move was much more significant. Like, I'm a little lost for the proper word. Influential, we'll go with that one. Influential in the past. Anyway, right now I'm just trying to build up my CP reserves. Hopefully you see the writing on the wall. It'd be nice for him to have used the whole white cap thing a little bit more, since that move caused so much misery for so many people in the second chapter. Get a little bit of revenge right here. This is what you deserve, Kurt. Stabbed right in the back.
99.
True fandom right obtained. I just realized I forgot to get the treasure on the way here. I see I still have room for improvement. I can only hope the knowledge I gained from this battle will find its way to my real self as well. I don't think I've met anyone as serious about their training as you, Kurt. With promising young bridges like you around, I can't very well afford to rest on my laurels. Still, with the skills you demonstrated there, perhaps you have a chance at defeating her. Wait a sec, I thought you were the last person we had to fight here. I'm afraid not. Another foe awaits you on this building's highest floor. They actually made the roof, by the way. But don't even think of taking her lightly. She is formidable in every sense of the word. Her martial arts skills, given her age, are nothing short of exceptional. So if you try challenging her with any less than your best, you won't last. Lucky us. I thought we were home free from here, and now there's someone else? And if it's the first person who comes to my way, I think of martial arts. We're in big trouble. I think it's safe to say he's referring to her, yeah. I had heard she returned home to Calvert, though. Well, are to be in for some fun. I really hope we're wrong this time. So yes, Kilika is on the roof. Investigate what boldly shines. I didn't go out there, that's why. It's artificial lights to embolden the night sky. Then you shall obtain radiance. Blue card key. So I'm gonna warp down to the first floor and then climb my way back up, picking up all the stuff and doors and stuff on my way up. So before we go in the elevator, there's different doors here. That's not what we're looking for. Although knowing my luck, I'd probably get a rare weapon drop since I already have a file further ahead from here. So use the red key. This is a treasure room if I remember correctly. Yep, the one with the final boss. Sleep 2. You briefly imagine what it would be like to be stuck in a box for decades, only to be stolen by an adventuring treasure hunter. Gargan armor. I rusted shut a long time ago. You must really be working out. So I put that on Richard in the next video until I get my kitty suit for him. This is the frame rate room. I don't know what it is about that room, but my frame rate goes to hell every time I go in there. Now, I don't remember if there are any more doors over here. Yep, that's the conveyor belt. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, there's something over here. Those who seek to enter this door must first overcome a trial. But that's something for another day. So instead of walking back like a chump, I'm just gonna teleport right back. So looking glass, floor 1. Don't be chumps, people. Take the teleporter. Wood gem. Hey, there's an echo in here, echo in here, echo in here, in here. So that's the elevator up. But yes, I am very pressed for time, as you might hear in the background. I'm going to be muting the microphone periodically to try to record this. I'm hoping I can get the Kilika lines before I need to stop. Crud, I mean to go in there. That doesn't really matter. So that's the coffin room. I don't think there was anything over here other than that one monster. It's a green door. I'm gonna have to teleport back to the first floor. Yeah. It's actually faster to take the elevator back to the second floor and then second to third. So this is the elevator leading to the rooftop. That one's not locked, so I'm assuming it's already been looted. In case you're wondering, I'm doing some of these just to get my bearings. Okay, it's the other way that's going to lead us to the Radiance, wink wink. So just to point out real quick, you'll notice I'm going to hit the max for water and time here. To maximize your efficiency, you should either make quartz, open the orbit slots, sell them, it doesn't matter, just as long as you don't hit that 9,999. Water gem. People say I lack substance. And here you go. So basically they're asking you to do the searchlight thing. Now the tournament invitation, I'm on the 3rd floor, it's going to be in here somewhere. It's over here, that's right. Right here. So I believe it was Crimson Striker that was asking me about this, tell you where it is, how to find it, yada yada yada. There you go, tournament invitation. But yes, I even remembered it was the left chest. What do a shirtless guy and what you're looking for have in common? A bare chest. Grand Slam for Tina. Maybe the one who's actually empty is the person double-checking open chests all over the place. Celestial Ball. Congratulations, by opening me, you missed out on one of the best weapons in the game. Or on the one best weapon in the game. It's a Final Fantasy XII reference, that's all you really need to know. So yes, if you're not familiar with that game, there's something like 8 treasure chests you have to leave undisturbed in order to make the strongest weapon in the game appear. Tamper with any of those treasure chests, and you are locked out of the weapon unless you get like a 1% drop. So real quick before I fight Kilika, I do need to change my equipment. So, what did I have here? I think it was a Crimson. I'm gonna put this one here because I don't remember if she faints us or not. Damn it, where is it? It wasn't moon glasses that I had him wearing. There it is. And then for her, we're putting a gladiator headband back on. So we're about to hit the hour mark. I'm making really good time for this instance since I already know where everything is. So any finishing touches, go ahead and do it. Notice I've hit the cap on those Sepith types. Now keep in mind, she's not in this room, she's on the roof. Huh? That's strange. I was figuring the next battle would be in this room, but there's no one here. Weird. This is the top floor, though, right? Not technically. There's an area for landing airships on the rooftop. We'd probably better check there, too, just in case. You certainly took your time. So... Uh-oh. I knew it was you. It's good to be reunited with so many bracers from the world in one place. How have you been doing well since I left for the Republic? So it would have been nice to bring Zin here, except he's not really that good in this fight. It's good to see you again, too. Basically, you'd have to leave out Joshua or Olivier, and they're both really good in this fight. Now, right down to business, Kevin. I take it you understand the situation without me needing to explain it. I think so. I assume you're the second Guardian, Phil being the first. We'll need to defeat you in order to advance to the next area. Correct. I can't say that I'm fond of having to fight in an old Ouroboros base of all things. Oh well, I suppose I'll have to do this time. Those are chakrams. If you don't know what a chakram is, it's basically like a throwing disc. It's like a circular frisbee, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. And the outer edge of the chakram is going to be sharpened to a blade. Hers actually look like they're halves instead of full rings, but I guess there's multiple types, I'm not sure. Watch out, guys. Those are really deadly as throwing weapons. They can be used as more than simple throwing weapons. As the second Guardian, I, Kilka Roran, Master Student of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent. I'd be happy to test my skills against you. Let's do this. I'll give this all I've got. So, we want to start off with the clock up. I'm going to use Evil Eye if I can reach... I can't. You know what, I'll just do a clock up here. So for this time, you do not want to spam Death Scream. You want to actually zero in on these guys and take them down. They're weak to Mirage, I think. There's in space. It's Mirage. Oh yeah, in case you wanted to read it. One of Hill's jailers at the head of an ox becomes mad with anger after enough damage, bail the beast, and then Kilika. Ex-receptionist of the Bracer Guild, master of the Taito School, wields chakrams. So you're the lucky loser, I'm afraid. This is really bad. It wasn't that bad. I don't know if Olivier can heal her in time. If not, I'm just gonna pop her S-Craft to get it out of the way, so I don't lose all that CP. Joshua's job here is to just delay as much as possible. Anelace can try to hit him every once in a while, and then Olivia and Kevin supply the pain. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. And here we go. I decided to go for this one first. Hoping that falls on Joshua. So best case scenario, I can start hitting with a flicker. No. I'm probably gonna use the Celestial Balm on her just because I don't plan on saving. The good news is they are separating me so she can't do her pedal spin crap anymore. Oh yeah, if you want to make the next segment a little bit more tolerable, make swing witches. These, the 50 CP can really help. Now unfortunately they're all grouped up again. So go down to Ascension. That heal would have been better with Olivia. Oh my god, I can't catch a break here. Yeah, if you use the sepet that you get here, you can open up their slots and cast a lot more spells. I kind of would recommend doing that. Crap, that just ruined the setup, I think. Actually, that just fixed it for me, I think. I can use her as a bridge. Oh well, it'll still work.
I'll save you! Yeah!
Let's begin. Dragon Helix!
Crap! This isn't good!
So, yeah. Very overpowered move. So this guy should be at full health, as such the healing turn doesn't really matter as much for him. Instead, I can give... Actually, my best bet's just use a Tyrol Balm on her. If he goes after Olivia, it's game over, though. should be enough to kill. So she is having godly levels of luck here. She's gained everything exactly when she needs it. So I'm just gonna pop another Tyrol Balm here. I'm using a lot more items than I'd like, it's just... If you wanted to play this safer, you do have that option. Prince takes priority for revival. Keep in mind you could have used Grail Sphere with Kevin. If you want to rush through this, saying that is his S-Break is probably the best thing to do. So I believe Angelica has that move in Cold Steel, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, we can have Anelace try to revive Kevin now. Keep in mind I did lose my speed buff because Olivia went down. Keep in mind that's not necessarily a bad thing there. It doesn't really matter if she heals because she's not going to heal for enough to matter. The beast is what I have to worry about for the time being. Once that's out of the way, it shouldn't be that hard to keep my HP above 12,000, and then she's a lot less dangerous. So I'm going to give this to Olivia. As long as Kevin has that solar seal, it doesn't really matter if he goes down. You just bring it back, you can see the CP just comes back real easy. Olivia, on the other hand, is going to have a hard time getting his back. So let's flicker this guy so he can't take a turn. But that's the trick in order to actually make this a little easier on you, just keep delaying the turns. It's just the way this played out, they never gave me the opportunity to do so. And if you're having trouble with this, don't forget to change the remote ability. I have Joe set there just because I'm that cocky. Joshua can take that. And he does need the EP regen turn. Okay, that one's finished. Now I just have to worry about her. Okay, I'm gonna use Clock Up on Kevin here. Now it's Soul Blur Central time.
Let's begin.
She might kill them here. It's gonna be like borderline.
Crap! This isn't good! I failed.
sense, I'm not sticking with this file. I'm not even wasting time trying to revive those two. You can grind if you want. You can do a few different things in order to boost them. You can lower the... You can change the remote ability for one. It's just, there's
Should have trained harder.
too many unlucky factors in this fight for me to even bother with this.
Oh yeah!
So we'll show the chapter end, and then I'm going to go back to my previous file. So we got a gold gem for our trouble. Oh dear, I see taking a break on my training has finally caught up with me. Thought I was sure to win if I didn't hold back, but I've overestimated my own abilities. I wouldn't be so sure of that. You really gave us one crazy fight. If this is what you're like after a break, I dread to think what kind of monster you were at your peak. Perhaps it was for the best that I never seriously tried to woo her. You fought spectacularly, Kilika. Well, the time to say our goodbyes has come. With my defeat, you're now halfway through the trials of the Sixth Plane. Just be sure not to let your guards down. I'm sure the greatest challenges are very much still to come. Farewell. Let us meet again one day. But yeah, one of the things I don't like about her fight is you saw that she could outrange Anelace. Like, she could actually move and just have more range. Anelace can't catch her, period. So you're forced to rely on magic there, and it's also not that helpful that you're forced to use Kevin and Anelace here. Wow, she's just as merciless a fighter as she is a guild receptionist. That's my first time fighting her, but I can only hope it's not the last. It's hard to believe that wasn't even the real Kilika. Anyway, we should be able to enter the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. What say we go back to the garden before we keep going? I quite agree.